Hey, welcome back to the Be Happy Coaching Academy. As always, pleasure to have you here. I'm Puneet, and we're going to get on with it straight away. Let's do it. So we've talked about manifesting our desires on a number of occasions, and we've also talked about the best techniques to ensure that our manifestations come to pass. I.e., visualization, meditation, all these techniques. And one of the most important things that we have to have is unconditional faith, and we know that because, again, I've done a previous video on unconditional faith, and it's so important if we want to manifest our desires. But do you ever get to the point where you think, I don't hope, I don't believe, I know I have unconditional faith, I do all my visualization techniques, I say all my affirmations, I just wish things would happen a little bit faster? Do you? Because I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not going to sit here and say I never do that, because I do. But it all depends on how long you do that and how long you stay in that moment. See, if you continue to, if that moment turns into moments, or it turns into days or weeks, and you just keep doing it, then your desires will never manifest. But if you do have those moments from time to time, don't beat yourself up about it, because everyone does. I sit there sometimes and I think, I do all this stuff, I've got unconditional faith, I want it to happen a little bit faster. But then what I do is I turn my mind to gratitude. Virtually straight away I think, what am I grateful for? So much. And then that patience comes right back in. So that's the way to bring yourself back, into that kind of mind space. So you have to remember, you got to live from the end, and sometimes it is easy to step out of that mindset, because you feel that you're living from the end, you feel that you're feeling the emotion of the manifestations you want to occur, but then you want to see the physical evidence of this, and it's totally understandable that you want to see this, because like I said, we are all spiritual beings, but we are living a human experience, and a trait of a human being is impatience, right? Let's admit it is. So just remember, the next time you're feeling like that, just turn your mind back to gratitude and think, I'm so grateful, I have so much, and whatever you are grateful for, even if it's the little things, just say to the universe, thank you for this. Get yourself back into that moment where you're living from the end and you've already manifested everything that you want. Close your eyes, just start visualizing again, and feel the emotion of having everything you want as if you've already got it. And that's the way I do it. That's the way I do it. And just don't kind of wallow in those moments where you think, oh, I want it now, kind of thing. Why is it taking so long? Because the more and more you wallow in those moments, the longer it's going to take to come to you. And once you get your frame of mind into the fact that you should be living from the end, and you've already manifested all this stuff physically, and then it's inevitable, it's literally floating above you, and it's going to come into your life any minute. But when it does come into your life, you'll feel the same, because you're already living from the end. So that's what I want to just touch up on in this video. I wanted to just tell you guys, don't give yourself a hard time if you do ever step out of that whole process, that whole visualization process, that whole manifestation process, because it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that your desires have gone away. It doesn't mean you pushed anything further. But like I said, don't just have the moments, don't have the days, don't have the weeks, don't have the months, because then you will affect your manifestations. And once you've had that moment, you're entitled to it. Get out of it, go back to gratitude and thank the universe for everything that you got, and then you know what, everything always works out, because things are always working out for me, and things are always working out for you. Thank you, you beautiful people, for joining me today. So remember, don't give yourself a hard time. Just get straight back on that saddle if you do fall off it, and don't let the moments turn into days, weeks, years. That's my message for today. Have an amazing day, and as always, remember, subscribe to my channel, like and share my content, and spread the word of the Be Happy Coaching Academy. Have an amazing day.